Hello, bonsoir! I'm the Mademoiselle and ça c'est deuxième channel moi. Et aujourd'hui, nous allons parler de Mademoiselle Charlette. Welcome to another installment of 12 Days of Halloween. I deeply apologize for missing an episode. However, you will still get your 12 days of Halloween. I don't know where I'm going to put that extra upload, but you still will get your 12 videos, okay? I promise. So as you guys can tell by the thumbnail, as well as the title, we're going to be talking about another loi. Now, this is going to be a very special loi, not only because technically we're both mademoiselles, but also because this loi is a very rare loi. Mademoiselle Charlette is also known as Mademoiselle Charlette and Matrice Charlette. She is part of a group of loi that they like to call the French Mysteries. And just like another loi that I spoke about called Maman Brigitte, she is one of the very few loi that happen to be of European or white origin. However, this is highly debatable. Comment down below if you've heard something different. I had to look so deep into this and I could not get a straight answer. Nobody knows. Okay, nobody knows where Mademoiselle Charlette comes from, okay? Now, when we spoke about Maman Brigitte, it was very clear history. You know, we do find her in Haitian voodoo as well as Louisiana voodoo. But when it comes to Mademoiselle Charlette, you only find her in Haitian voodoo. However, she is a white or, in some cases, some people say, extremely fair-skinned woman who seems to be of French origin, who may have practiced Haitian voodoo way back in the colonial era. And she is a beautiful woman. When I'm talking about beautiful, like graceful, honestly on the tier of Ursula Freda type of beautiful. When she comes into a ceremony or any type of voodoo dance or ritual or anything like that, which, let me tell you, it's an extremely rare occurrence. If she blesses you with her presence, you are captivated by her beauty, her essence, her poise, and most importantly, the way she speaks French. So every loi has their thing, right? But when it comes to Charlette, she will not speak anything but French. However, she can communicate in any language that she pleases, to be quite honest with you. But for the most part, if she does possess the person, it's as if they've been speaking French for their entire lives and they never spoke any other language. She's a very poised woman, very bougie, very nose up in the air-esque, and she's been known to roam around Port-au-Prince, driving very fancy cars, wearing very expensive clothes, taking the most lavish items. Listen, who does this remind you of? Ursula Freda. Yes. It's also important to note here that she travels in the Ursula clan, okay? She's in that clique. It's also important to note that she is served very similar to the way that Ursula is served as well. She loves sweets. She loves lightly colored things, peaches, creams, very light pinks. However, when it comes to Freda, I've talked about Freda a few times on this channel. We all know Freda done tour shit. The Ursulies in a general sense, okay? Although very poised and all about the beauty and the love and all of that. Excuse me, okay? To both of y'all. The Ursulies be doing a lot, okay? Especially Freda. She's known to cry at the ceremony. She's known for the outburst. She's known for the extraness. Charlotte is not so much, you know, known for doing that. We know that the Ursulies sometimes are not fond of women. They don't really care for women devotees like that. They kind of have to choose you or be guardians of you in order for you to serve them in that way. It's very difficult or very rare, I would say, for a woman to basically serve any of the Ursulies. They're more so prone to have men to serve them. Charlotte is not necessarily like that. However, when it comes to Charlotte, Charlotte is very, very particular. She's very big on traditional values. She's very formal. She's very militant in terms of like, you can't just serve her any way. Her altar has to be a very specific way. What you give her has to be a very specific way. She ain't just gonna take anything. She likes raw rum. She likes very expensive things. So it's like very similar, but at the same time, her situation is like way more strict. She's way more clean. She's way more like, and also she's not often served. You're not going to find most people serve Charlette, mainly because when it comes to Charlette is one of those lois where she's very full of herself. Okay, listen, I apologize, but she's very full of herself. You have to kind of coax her to do things for you, and she's only going to do something for you if she's fond of you. She has to really like you. She has to really like your style. She has to really like your way of being and how you are as a person in order to do something for you. So it's like you could literally sit here, do all of these things for Charlotte, go and get her all of these offerings. Next thing you know, she ain't gonna do a damn thing for you. Okay, so it's very tricky trying to get her an offering or trying to call on to her, trying to get her to come on to a ritual, a ceremony, a dance, anything like that, because more than likely she is not gonna come. And just because she come does not mean she gonna do anything for you, because she's very particular with who she helps, who she shows up to, who she possesses. She's very like, like, very like, I don't feel like it. Like, that's the type of person she is, okay? That's the type of loi she is. Now, when it comes to what she's synchronized with, she's also one of the very rare lois that doesn't have a synchronization. Again, just like her origin story is not really known. Some of the Haitians believe that she may have been conjured up during colonization and may have been a personification of the white European slave masters' wives, while some people feel like she might have actually been a real person that just was a voodoo practitioner that happened to be white. Some people feel like she could have been brought over from France. Like, there are so many different theories of where exactly Mademoiselle Charlette came from. But nonetheless, if she does choose to work with you, she is one badass spirit. Oh my God. Let me just pause to say, I don't know if it's from opening my third eye even more than it was already open, or if Mademoiselle Charlette just does not like what I'm saying, but I said what I said, but I've been coughing the entire time that I've been making this video, and I've never had this happen anytime that I've made a video about a loi. But I ain't even gonna lie, you know how I feel about the French people. I can't stand France. I don't like nothing about it. And her spouse is also déclissant. I hope I'm saying that right. And that loi is volatile. So I need to hurry up and finish this video, because, mes amis, let me get these lois name out my mouth, okay? The French mystery loi, they just, they be doing a little too much. So, on finit bagay sa, bien vite, chop chop. Oh my God. See, I could tell my ancestors don't fuck with this one. My ancestors, my lineage, something's not right with this one. I'm telling you, this has never happened to me. Yo, I cannot breathe. Y'all, so I finished filming. I gotta edit this shit for y'all, but because I think this lady, she thirsty, okay? Mademoiselle, we gonna be nice. Since I'm about to make some money off of you because I clearly made a video. Nou wal ba onti d'lo. Okay, we about to give you some water, my friend. All right. We're going to light some candles for you. We're going to give you some water. I already had like a banana, water, and some wine for my other stuff. Be refreshed. I'm always refreshing my stuff. I feel like I need more because I have at least 18 spirits just roaming around me all the time. So I'm going to give her some water. We're going to give you just the water for you, and then we're going to leave something sweet out for you, okay, Charlette? Because one thing they don't tell y'all, right? Spirits, it's not even just, oh my God. Okay. It's not even just these types of spirits, y'all. In a general sense, like, when it comes to, like, when people pass away and stuff like that, you should always leave water and stuff for them, because they be thirsty, they be sad, nobody feeds them, nobody cares about them. Like, after a year or so, somebody passed away, you don't even care. Like, y'all just be leaving them alone. You don't talk to them, you know. They get lonely. They're still people at the end of the day. So, you know, you want to leave water for them, you know. You want to still remind yourself that they're human. I wish I had some cremas for sis, but I ain't got no cremas. Like, sis, yo, that shit hurt. Sitting here coughing
Alright, I got you some water. I ain't got no expensive liquor. Oh, wait, I am not popping my bottle of Patron for that, girl. Sage, I am not. Okay? I am not Sage. Oh, wait. I got Hornitos. That's not expensive. Okay. Yeah, sis, you're gonna have to just deal with some water. There's a banana there, but everybody's been feasting on it for some days now. Gonna have to dump this wine. This is too cheap for you, sis. And everybody's feasted on the wine already. Sweet, sweet, sweet and white. Sweet and white. Y'all, like, this is crazy. Like, I'm really sitting here trying to fuss up her. Because I feel like, you know, she don't got that many devotees. You know, she don't got nobody else. So I kind of feel bad for her. Oh, maybe I'll do marshmallows. That's white. It's a little cheap, though. So I don't think that's good enough for you. Oh, caramel candy. That's a good one. See, this is why I like my regular ancestors and stuff, because they don't be asking for much. We in a recession. Oh, eggs. Oh no, that's not Obatala. Milk. No, she's not gonna. I'm not about to make this lady no damn akasan, bro. You are not my what? Done win. Ladies in my freaking house now. This is why I don't make these videos that often, y'all. This is why. All right, you know what? I think I'm just gonna give her some marshmallows. I think that's good enough. I'm sorry, sis. I think, at least I'm trying. We're just gonna give her some marshmallows and some chocolate. And this is expensive chocolate. My man just gave me this for our anniversary, okay? Marshmallows. That's what we're gonna do. Dinner chocolates, marshmallows. This is some luxury chocolate. Leave it on the altar. Let me just get something to put it in. Because don't nobody got time for that. I'll make sure my other spirits don't mess with her. Because I don't know. I don't think the other spirits really care for her. So I'm going to give her like 3 pieces. What am I doing? This is not for that. This is for the marshmallows. Marshmallows are good. I don't think they had that in the 1950s or... Oh shit, I said 19. I don't think they had those in the 1700s, 1800s. They ain't had those back in your day. And I ain't gonna touch them because I know how you get. All right, just put these at the altar. Not playing with your ass. All right. All right. Nice and content. You got her marshmallows. We got 3 little chocolates. We got $1 right here. I lit my black candle for protection purposes. And we got some water for her. Because I know you thirsty. That's why I'm sitting here coughing. And I feel, wow. I can breathe clearly now. The cough is gone. All right, let me stop. Bye, y'all. Yeah. I understand that technically this should not be on my altar because she's a bougie spirit. She deserves her own space. But listen, I do not serve her. This is a peace offering, okay? I'm not asking her for any favors.
She's fussy, okay? She is impatient. She's a little snobby. She's a little rude. But she does embody the epitome of upscale bourgeoisie. If she does find you in her good graces, she will do you some very huge favors that you will find manifested in your life in very subtle but huge ways. Her offerings include very similar to any of the Ursula's. However, let me just give you guys some examples. Cosmetics, French perfumes, light colored foods. One of her favorites is something called acasson. I love me some acasson. That's where we on the same page. Love it. Any type of expensive food, okay? My sis is expensive. Champagne, expensive champagne, top tier liquor, especially raw rum, fine china, cream-filled pastries, and honestly, any type of French foods. So to be quite honest with you, when it comes to offerings, they should be placed in a nice, clean area only devoted to her. So say if you already have an altar, you should not just put it on an altar and be like, hey girl, come here. No, she is not. No, you have to give her her own space in her own clean corner, preferably like on a clean, like maybe silk or like a lace cloth, something like that, white, cream, a light pink type of cloth. You put the offering on it, you light a candle, whatever the case may be. But never, ever share an altar with her and other people, because she not that type of loa. She ain't sharing nobody. And more than likely she does need to choose you. So calling on her is probably not even going to work anyway. So more than likely if she chooses you, you know what to do. When it comes to being her devotee, she will kind of cherish you like a poodle. She will treat you like a pet. You will end up doing a lot of favors for her. I would love to see if anybody watching this right now serves her. Because I'm very curious, because to be quite honest with you, she's a very rare one. Like, that's one loa, her, DeClisson. There's a few others where like you just don't hear many people serving them. So if anyone watching this serves them or knows anybody that serves them, please comment down below. I would love to know. If you have any more information, please feel free to drop it down below. I don't know too much about this, but I just wanted to talk about her because I do find her extremely fascinating. It's some interesting stuff. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, do all that, and go grab your merchandise. Thank you guys so much. If you've already purchased something, everything you need is going to be linked down below. I love you guys so very much, and I'm going to see y'all exactly next time. Bye.